Sometimes we create unnecessary anxiety, frustration, and conflict for ourselves. Drama. Based on perceptions, we react defensively, with distrust, even anger, and later regret it. There can be many reasons for this, but let's discuss the most common cause. If it proves to be familiar, be glad, because we'll also examine a simple remedial strategy. Most of us were never taught a crucial daily life skill that helps protect our personal peace. The paradigm check. Everyone could do with this useful tool, but sadly most don't have it. What is a paradigm? This word has three basic meanings, depending on the context. In science, it refers to a generally held worldview based on proven scientific data. For example, gravity is universally acknowledged, a verified part of everyone's worldview. In linguistics, it refers to particular rules or principles, determiners, governing speech. For instance, English language paradigms dictate that my car is correct, my a car is not. But when we use this word in broader life, it has a much simpler yet more vital application. Your paradigm in any situation is just your perception of stuff, the way you see things. Unfortunately, most humans hastily form paradigms many times a day, not always wisely. Hence, the expression paradigm shift can be used to refer to a corrective realization. Why bother to check how we see things? And can making adjustments really be important? Imagine this. You take your book or phone and go to the park for some peaceful me time. But seconds after you sit down, your personal space is invaded by a bad-mannered family. The kids seem absolutely feral, running, screaming, venting energy in an almost crazy way. There's only one parent, the father, and he just sinks onto a bench, staring like a zombie. This ignorant bunch shows no respect for you, who was there first, or your need for peace. As the children's tantrums upset passers-by, Dad does nothing, and your angry side awakens. Your thoughts begin to race. These people have no manners, they're arrogant, disgusting. Who lets their kids behave like this in public? Nothing excuses such selfish, lazy parenting. Finally, before that old rage demon starts knocking at your mind's door, you choose action. Why? Because your crystal clear paradigm says nothing justifies this thoughtless behavior. It's straightforward, no hidden angles, nothing to consider. This loser deserves to be told. So you approach the dad. Before you can speak, he turns and looks up at you. You're quite startled by his eyes. No sunlight in them, instead, just clouds of sorrow. You're thrown off balance, of course. Sir, you say warily, about your children. Oh, yes, sorry, the stranger mutters. I know I should, they shouldn't, it's just that... For a moment you're suspicious, labeling him as evasive. It's just that today, he continues with a hard swallow, we buried my wife, their mum. In a flash, your rock-solid paradigm comes apart. This whole thing is not what you thought. He's not selfish, he's in shock. The children are not wicked, they're manically venting agony. In seconds, your righteous anger evaporates, replaced by regret, then deep compassion. Huge reality check, massive paradigm shift. All your problems, including your need for peace, when compared to this man's suffering, are abruptly revealed as insignificant. You lost your me time. He unintentionally did that to you because he just lost his world. This is a very dramatic example, but not beyond possibility, and it serves to make the point. Many times a week, or a day, we jump to conclusions. We miss C. Our prior life programming of mental loop tapes, associations and habits undercuts our clear perception. At the first flicker of stress, we leap to react, but with a little practice, we could instead do the following. The instant we detect a sharp thought or strong emotion arising, run a self-status check. Did a snap bad mood or hasty conclusion just ambush me? Is my inner balance disrupted? If so, it's highly probable that judgment will be impaired, so pause, take 3 slow breaths. Now, do I really know what's going on here? Could there be hidden angles, some twist? Maintaining even, calming breaths, politely ask reasonable questions, let the drama diffuse. To sum up, paradigm testing in daily situation management is realize, pause, respond. Catch a paradigm as it forms. Check it. Get more info to shed light on it. Shift it as required. Write yourself a reminder note about this vital insight, using your own style of expression. Stick it on the fridge, next to the coffee machine, on the dashboard of your car. Focus on it daily for 1 week. Forgive yourself when you miss the moment, and simply keep trying. Of course, you can't reprogram yourself instantly. This is just life, and we're all just students. But make up your mind to patiently persist, and before you know it, you'll see progress. And once paradigm checking becomes your habit, watch that life drama level sharply decline. You may even enjoy me time even more, no matter who else is in the park. You've probably enjoyed this exploration of the benefits of paradigm challenging, and if so, an ideally sequential follow-up topic, focusing on one of the biggest internal shifts of all, can be explored in our earlier, Episode 3.